NBA facts that sound fake but are actually true. We recently did a reaction to WNBA versus NBA facts that sound fake but are actually true. And now we're bringing it back to the beginning of the series on the very first edition of NBA facts that sound fake but are actually true. And this is by Rebound Rewind. So be sure to go over to his channel and give him some support. And also be sure to leave a like on this video. Comment down below if you have any recommendations of what you'd like to see next. And of course, hit that subscribe button to help me hit my goal of 5,000 subscribers by the end of the summer. Let's jump right into the reaction. Alright, let's get it.
Here are some NBA facts that sound fake but are actually true. LeBron James has spent more seasons with the Lakers than he has with the Heat. LeBron is on his 5th season.
Oh damn, I didn't even realize that. And listen, when it comes to the NBA, I am more of a LeBron fan than I am a fan of any team. I say I'm a Cavs fan, but really I'm just a LeBron fan. And after he left, I didn't want to be a sellout, so I stayed a Cavs fan. But LeBron, the fact that he's been on the Lakers longer than he's been on the Heat is actually kind of wild, bro. I can't even lie to you, because if you think about it, he accomplished way more on the Heat in 2 seasons than he did in all of his 5 seasons with the Lakers. Although, you know, he's got 1 ring here, 2 rings here, I want to say, or is it 1 and 1? I don't even remember, actually. Is it 1 and 1 or is it 2 and 1?
He's only played for the Heat for 4 seasons. LeBron joined
2.
LA in 2018. Man, does time fly. But speaking of Miami, the Heat actually used to be in the Western Conference.
What?
Now, it was only for 1 season.
Wait, what? See, that I never... Okay, we're going back to the 80s. That's why, because I was like, I never knew that.
Whoa. Nah, I never knew that. I never knew that.
Season of existing in the NBA being the 1988-89 season, and playing in the West must have been hard because the Heat had an 0-17 start for their first 17 games. 1 season later, they were eventually a part of the East, where they geographically should be, but it took quite some time for this Heat team to become the world-class organization they are today.
No, facts. So the West is just naturally harder than the East for some reason. Like, every team in the West just plays more difficult to play against basketball. I don't know what if it's a style thing or if it's just like a geographical thing. Like, they're just built different out there, but the West has just always been better than the East.
They helped Kawhi Leonard get his one and only triple-double. That's right, the Claw has more Finals MVPs than he does triple-doubles. He's got 2 Finals MVPs, but only 1 triple-double. And that...
Okay, this is 6 months ago, so I would say maybe this has changed, but actually, now that I think about it, Kawhi barely even played this season, so... Wait, he only has a single triple-double? That's kind of embarrassing. He's one of the best players.
The Clippers beat the Miami Heat
when
in
he
2020,
does play.
122-117. In that game, Leonard had 33 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists.
Oh, shoot.
Did you know that Steph Curry is older than Derrick Rose? That's right, Rose is younger than Steph. Curry joined the NBA in 2009, and Rose joined the NBA in 2008. Rose was born on October 4th, 1988. Curry was born
it's by
on March
months,
14th.
though. Okay, so it's by months, but... That's crazy. He joined first, despite the fact that he's older. That's kind of wild.
1988. This is kind of hard to believe because Rose is the youngest MVP in NBA history, and it just seems like his prime was so long ago.
No, for real.
But speaking of
people used to like say Derrick Rose was gonna be like the best player ever, like because of his bounce and how, you know, agile and quick he was and stuff, but. Unfortunately, those injuries really ruined his career.
Deron Williams, J.J. Barea, and Raymond Felton were all born on June 26, 1984. They are currently all 38 years old as of this upload, and they also all played on the same team, being the 2015-2016 Dallas Mavericks, on the same roster together with the same exact birthday. Dwight Howard leads the entire NBA in total dunks, with a total of 2,950 dunks. That's more dunks than Shaq, who only has 2,626 dunks, and DeAndre Jordan is 3rd all-time, which also sounds fake but is actually true, with a total of 2.
That doesn't actually surprise me. If we remember the Clippers, that was literally Lob City. Like, he would just lob it to either Blake Griffin or DeAndre Jordan, so it makes sense that he has the most dunk. And Dwight Howard is Superman. I would think it would be Shaquille O'Neal, but him being number 2 makes sense if Dwight Howard's number 1. I'm actually not this. What I am surprised by is LeBron James being number 4, to be completely honest with you. But, and then also I would say Rudy Gobert being number 6. I don't know why he's up there.
306 dunks. LeBron is 4th all-time with 2,033 dunks and counting. The most impressive feat of Dwight Howard's dunk total is that his prime was kinda short. Most of these dunks come from his first 8 seasons in Orlando. Just imagine if he didn't run into back issues and had a longer prime, this dunk total could have been through the roof.
That's a fact, but you got to remember, Dwight Howard was like the next Shaq, like not in terms of dominance, but in terms of just like being unstoppable in the paint and stuff. No one really had a counter to Dwight Howard until the game really switched to the three ball, and he kind of got like just muddied out of the water.
LeBron is nicknamed the Kid from Akron. Steph Curry is also a kid from Akron, as he too was born in Akron, Ohio. Not only was he born in the same city as LeBron, they were born in the same exact hospital, being the Summa Akron City Hospital. Steph even likes to joke how they were probably born on the same floor and were taken care of by the same nurse. Another crazy fact about Steph Curry's childhood.
It's just crazy to me that LeBron entered the NBA at such a young age. He literally threw a camp that Stephen Curry and people like James Harden and stuff attended, and then he ended up playing against them and is still in the league playing against these same people. Ridiculous, this dude's longevity, bro.
Is that as a kid, he starred in a Burger King commercial alongside his NBA dad, Del Curry. But why am I even calling him Steph Curry? Another crazy fact is that Steph's real name is Wardell, which is the same name as his father, Wardell, which is nicknamed Del for short. Stephen is actually Wardell Jr.'s middle name, and is the name he usually goes by. Speaking of first names, though, Ray Allen.
Okay, that one I actually knew because one of my really close friends, Jeff, is like when I say a super, he is a super Steph Curry fan, and he told me that in like high school that Steph Curry's name wasn't actually Steph Curry.
His real first name is Walter. And speaking of both Walter Allen and Wardell Curry, Curry can miss the next 500 three-pointers and still have a higher total three-point percentage than Ray Allen. And as we're
that is crazy. That is ridiculous. He can miss 500 three-pointers in a row and have the same percentage. That is bizarre.
Still on the topic of names, Bean is actually Kobe's middle name and not just the nickname.
Kobe Bean
Rest
Bryant.
In peace to Kobe Bean Bryant.
R.I.P.,
Bill Russell has always been known as a Celtic legend, who was even a player coach for the Celtics, but after his playing days, he was just a regular coach, coaching the Seattle Supersonics from 1973 to 19.
Hey, R.I.P. to the Seattle Supersonics as well. Like that whole team went through a whole makeover and they no longer exist.
1977, and coaching the Kings from 1987 to 1988. Rest in peace to Bill Russell. Everyone knows about the time Tracy McGrady scored 30.
Bro, if you haven't watched this, just go search up Tracy McGrady 13 points in 30 seconds. Oh my God, that was like the best 30 seconds of basketball I've ever witnessed.
15 points in 33 seconds, but not many remember the time Isaiah Thomas scored 16 points in 94 seconds. This was during the deciding game of the first-round playoffs against the Knicks in 1984, but maybe...
Dude, you know that there are players that literally score 16 points like in a game, which is in 48 minutes. They score 16 points. This man did it in 90 seconds.
People don't remember this feat because the Pistons lost the game. Regardless, Isaiah's heroics did force an overtime with that 16-point spurt. Steve Kerr is a three-point machine with the highest three-point percentage in NBA history, but Manute Bol has hit more...
Wait, he has the highest three-point... Even with Curry being alive, he has the highest three-point percentage in NBA history? Is that what he said?
Percentage in NBA history.
Wow.
But Manute Bol has hit more three-pointers in a game than Steve Kerr ever did in a single game. Manute hit 6 threes in one game. Kerr's highest ever was just 5 three-pointers.
This man looks so awkward shooting the three ball. Look at him. He just like... like, what is that, bro? Oh my God.
Also, Manute did it in one half. Imagine if he kept going. Rest
like
in
Jokic.
peace to Manute Bol. The Pacers so far have never had the...
Low key, there's been a lot of RIPs in this, and it really just goes to show you, like, you know, people are dropping like flies, man. Just celebrate those who you have in your life. Make sure you're sharing love with everybody.
Number 1 overall
it's really important.
Pick, and have never even had a former number 1 overall pick come and play for them. The Spider-Man actor Andrew Garfield is older than LeBron James.
What? Andrew Garfield is older than LeBron? What in the...
Garfield was born on August 20th, 1983, making him 39 years old as of this upload. LeBron was born on December 30th, 1984, making him 37 as of this upload. So
my guy is 37 years old and is still like top 10 in the NBA right now. That's crazy.
For some NBA facts that sound fake but are actually true, let me know if you want to see a part 2.
Absolutely. If you guys are interested in seeing part 2 of NBA facts that sound fake but are actually true, bars, be sure to leave it in the comment section down below. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. And of course, hit that subscribe button to join Dreamers Entertainment and help me hit my goal of 5,000 subscribers by the end of the summer. Until next time, and until the next video, Dreamers.